I remember turning up at Greg and Shelley's house, honestly, without too much information as to what a summit was all about. But I was at a place in my life where I badly needed some clarity. Over the prior 13 years or so, I'd been leading what had become a fair-sized non-profit. I think at that time we had about 80 staff and 5 offices on 3 different continents, and I'd helped build this non-profit from its early days, and it had been taking a huge toll on me and my family. And so I was suspected these signs of burnout, and I sensed a change was needed, but I just couldn't imagine what that change was, nor how to go about it without things falling apart. I honestly felt very stuck. So there I was, pulling up into the Diedrich's driveway, and I remember Greg and Shelley, who I hadn't met them before, opening the door to greet me. And right then I knew that this was going to be a really significant time. They were incredible hosts, and over the course of the next few days, through insight from the Iron Bells prayer team and then some pretty intense spirit-led counselling times, followed by some wise strategic planning sessions, I started to see how this feeling of being stuck, I started to see it in a new light. It wasn't too long after that I made the decision to step down as CEO of the nonprofit, and after a lot of prayer, launched a new venture with 2 good friends. And today I'm 2 years in, and I can see how this new venture so clearly aligns with the things that the Holy Spirit revealed during my summit. And in fact, those things couldn't be more aligned. And they were things that I just couldn't make happen myself. But as key moments around starting this new venture began to fall into place, I could clearly identify them as the right next steps for me. So I look back at the summit as such a defining moment. It truly was a privileged space that helped unlock what God had for me and my next season. And it also helps show me how being fully present can allow God to bring clarity and insight and healing, and ultimately peace when journeying through a significant life transition. And I am so extraordinarily grateful that I was able to have what was an incredible opportunity.